Meh. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know why I just made the meh greeting sound, but I did. It's happened. We are going to be carrying on, rather unsurprisingly, with our New Horizons Let's Play. Sounds fun, right? We are at war with everybody and their mums, apparently. Uridian League, we are at war with the Betazoid houses. We are at war with the remainder of the Zenkethi. We are at war, I believe, with the Ferengis. They keep bringing fleets down here, so I presume that I am. And I suspect that we're still at war with the Orion. Yes, we're also at war with the Orions as well. So we've got plenty of wars going on around us, which is nice. Let's see what that fleet is. 2,600. The Cardassian fleet should be able to deal with that. Our 7.8K fleet is going back there. I just thought I'd best check everything before we get on with this. Abzenketh. Still got a defensive garrison of 514. We've got this fine lot here. So that's all well and good. I'm quite happy with that. Are there any other people I need to send anywhere? No, it doesn't look like it. We do have a 327 little fleet here, so how about we send them down there? And what's this? That's a science ship. Okay, that's no use to us in the short term. Hey Joe, how you doing? Hello Master Chief, hello Bernie Bear. And it wasn't too much information. Do you know what? Dollyx, he's made me want whiskey very badly. I'm absolutely devastated. Now, we're technically in the positives for energy at the moment. I'm very, very concerned, as you can imagine, that energy is going to continue being a problem. Now, some things that we do have quite nicely is we can now get rid of a couple of extra pieces of land, if you like. Yeah, let's upgrade you. You're already doing your thing there. There's no point replacing you. I don't want to build anything here until I can build. There's some kind of luxury resort thing that I can get. I'm never going to be able to find it though. Or maybe I'm still researching the luxury resort. I don't know. Whatever's happening is happening. You can see that we've got lots of things that I can upgrade, but that might stuff my power usage. Little bit of a concern. In addition to that, I need to look at the way that I treat all of my species. So let's first look at the Bajorans. We're going to set their rights. I don't want them to have basic subsistence anymore. I want them to have decent living standards. They do use more consumer goods that way, but I can stand to lose more minerals. That's fine. No population controls, no migration controls either. So they can do what they want. They can move wherever they want. Citizenship, residence is fine. They can't engage politically at this point. The Denobulan, we're going to do the same with their rights. Basic subsistence, just, it's not good enough. And I'm not happy doing that to my people anymore. We are changing the Cardassian nation. No migration controls, you can move wherever you like. Even the Dorvan, they're going to get this treatment. I might have already done that with them. Nope. Decent living rights, please. No migration controls. I would like my people to be in the best place possible for them. I think I've already done it with the Zenkethi. Yeah, that's fine. And the Lurians, even the Lurians are getting the treatment, despite the fact that I don't like them very much. Decent living standards. Be happy, you total bastards. They don't have colonization rights, though. That may change as time passes. Cardassia is becoming the Federation? No. Why not colonize the system with 2 planets? What about Cardassia? Which particular system are you talking about? I mean, minor Cardassia will relatively soon be colonised, I expect. But it doesn't have much in the way of energy generation, so that isn't in my... so what's the best word for this? That isn't in my sights in the near future. Either this one, a Regulon, or CAF is going to be the next one. But we're also in the process of taking Zenketh and its sister world. So that is going to put us at 8 out of 8 directly colonised systems. We'll probably put Zenketh and the surrounding areas into this thingamajiggy, into this sector. I don't know. No, we're not becoming the Federation. They've only got residence rights. Let's get up to normal speed. Where are you going? You're going there. That's fine. Another fleet here. 5,000. You guys stick where you're at. They're upgrading the ships at the moment. Am I going to have time to upgrade them? This is the question.
Attacking enemy vessels.
No. We should be able to defeat this fleet quickly. Before the other fleet arrives. Now, the enemy have a planet here at hand. Shit, their 5.8k fleet has come in as well. We may have to retreat here. Let's see what happens. Ah, our station is now firing at them as well. That could be the difference. This is a big battle. The Iridian League have finally joined on their master's side. Looks like we're winning. The Romulan Empire has become more outwardly xenophobic. That's impressive. Right, let's let that happen. This fleet somehow is doing something. I'm not sure what. Still 7.4k. This fleet has diminished in size. So is this? Ooh, we've just taken a big chunk of losses there. .2k. Keep firing.
Tile blocker cleared.
We're winning, but it's not as clear cut as I'd like it to be.
Enemy presence exposed.
This is another Ferengi fleet from the looks of it. Yes, it is. But we've got quite a station over here. Quite a station. Defense-wise, I don't think we can do anything more.
Exposed.
Somebody else is getting more xenophilic. Here we are. We're defeating that fleet. Our fleet here is 1. Let's get you healed. 6,800. Reinforce the fleet, please.
Spaceport under attack.
Back to Zenketh. Have a quick look. Army-wise, 494, pretty much the same as ours now. So we are going to be in a position to win soon. Who's insulting us? Okay, the Tholians, that's nice.
Technology secure.
I think I'm probably going to disband that minefield.
Attacking
I'd rather have light defense satellite.
Station under attack.
I think we can hold that. Move this fleet back here. Oh, we're actually attacking the station right now. A fleet of 2,047 from the Betazoid houses has gone to Kalalandra. Alright, good. Now they're going to move back here. This fleet is upgrading as we speak. These guys all know what they're doing. They're going to go join our main fleet. Very good. We've still got unrest at various worlds, which makes me a little bit sad. It's probably because we're occupying the world. Looks like it's becoming a problem.
Enemy presence exposed.
Another 1.1k fleet coming in. I need that to run because the shields are going down on our starbase. This could be a real problem. Let's sabotage an enemy starship. I think I would like to do it to the Uridians, please. Damn, this is not an ideal situation. Look at that health going down. Okay, maybe we're okay. Maybe we're okay. 3 more enemy fleets coming in. Are we going to have time to upgrade? I don't think we are. 3.4 plus 1.2 plus 1.3. Seems to be getting serious now, doesn't it, folks? One of their fleets has run, the other fleet is now engaged in battle against our station. Damn! I'm just hoping the Tellarites and the Rigelians, they can do what must be done over here.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
This fight's probably started now. It has. I expect that we'll win now. And we've got more ships coming in fairly consistently as well. Let's bring this fleet in. Over at Zenketh. Let's take a look. 440. So many theatres of war. Station isn't losing a lot of health.
Enemy presence.
And that's allowing us to kind of tank it a little bit. More enemy presence coming in. Where the hell did you get? Oh, Trill. God's sake, Trill.
Enemy presence.
I need you to not. Another fleet coming in. Only 400. Oh my. On today's episode, Gull wages war and loses horribly. No, I think it'll be fine. Canajo, bloody hell, it's been ages since I've seen you. Excellent starbase upgrade. Upgrade speed is better now. The enemy fleets have run. Thank the good gravy for that. You guys, once you've repaired yourselves, I'm going to need you to do something useful. Beta Z, that's it. Not Beta Z, Trill. You here. I must kill them off. Oh, Broco, thank you so much for the cheers, he says. That's why you came to me, isn't it, Captain? Because you knew I could do the things that you weren't capable of doing. Well, it worked, and you got what you wanted. A war between the Romulans and the Dominion. Oh, Garrick. Like you, I wanted you to get disbanded, and I wanted a light defense station.
Secured.
Some technology secured. Lovely. All sorts of weird things going on there. Deluxe restaurant. We'll go for that first. And in our physics research, that sounded concerning. Some kind of deflector dish. Ah, shit, they're attacking from other angles. That's gonna be a problem. Yeah, we definitely need to take out the trail so we can really harden our borders. $390 now versus our 473. I'm going to let it go for just a little longer. That fleet is potentially going to be a very, very big problem.
Enemy presence exposed.
Right, you upgrade.
Vessels destroyed.
Don't like the idea of our vessels being destroyed. Right, take that fleet out as quickly as you can. We need to subdue the Trill. How's things going? Right, you are. I'm gonna. Can I? Oh, I can't. I can't claim any of their systems. Why? What's your reason? Well, have an insult. Oh, it seems I can't do anything to them, or with them, in fact. Right, they've run for it. Need you to get there. Someone's dead. One of our scientists, not to worry. Hey Dark Runners, how are you going? I'm good, Brocode. A little bit concerned about this war now. 348 versus 473. Let's try and land our armies. Perhaps we'll...
Vessels upgraded.
Yeah. Ah! We were able to upgrade this fleet, I suspect. Magnificent. Rigel has made peace with the Orion Free States, which are really getting squozen out now. Are the sonar going to be able to do anything, though?
Planetary invasion commenced.
Let's keep an eye on this invasion. Ooh. Look. Come on, kill them all. We're not killing them all, are we? At least the Cardassia Prime army is still standing strong, as are the Deneb armies. Should win. Ivanissimo says the planetary rework is months out and we don't even have a time frame yet. Yeah, that seems to be the way of it. Okay, those defense armies are nearly done. Come on, please.
Ground invasion force has seized a planet.
Ground invasion is complete. Classification of Zenketh. Why can't I get acceptance on that? Apparently we're demanding unoccupied systems and unoccupied planets. Don't know where though. What am I demanding that I haven't occupied? Let's just pause for a moment because it seems that there's a planet somewhere or a system that I... Have I made a claim on this? No, good. We've occupied this, we've occupied this, we've occupied this. I don't think we're demanding any unoccupied systems. Oh. The Orion Free States. I'm going to take my demands off that. Unclaim. Just unpause for a moment. Yeah, still seems that I'm claiming some unoccupied systems. Unclaim that. Anything else? Are there any planets in these systems? I'm going to feel like an idiot if there are. I suppose I could settle for a status quo, couldn't I? No planets here? No? Okay. No planets here. No planets here. At Zenketh, there are only 2 planets. We've occupied both. I don't understand
Enemy presence exposed.
what I have claimed that I can't see. Should we take the status quo, folks? Shit. What do you reckon? What's the status quo? We keep what we've already taken. So all of this. And here. And here. Brocode says, why is it every time I come to your streams you're always at war? It's just kind of my thing, apparently. It's not really on purpose. This whole war against the Betazoid houses wasn't by my doing. I'm being told to take it. Offer the status quo. Right, let's see what kind of practical effect that's had. Actually, things are looking fairly okay. This fleet can now come down here. Our armies, they're actually going to land on Zenketh again, because it's going to foment trouble, and I know it is. What's this little fleet? 95. Do you know what you're doing? Do you have a job? No. There you go. You're going to trill. Alright, we've got 1 war less. Got a negative balance on electricity. I wanted to say electricity. Oh, here we go again. Oh god, you need to run. That's not going to work out. Retreat. Balls. Just want this war to end. The war exhaustion is quite irritating, really. We're losing this war through no real fault of my own, he says. Regular. What can we do? Right, let's give ourselves a couple of minutes here, because we're not You ever do Stellaris with the community? Yes, on a very regular basis. We have been doing them every Sunday, but right now we are doing matches on... I think we're doing a couple of matches this Saturday coming up. Just repair everything that we can here. Good. Very good. Zenka 3, what's going on with you? Let's just get everything that we can fixed. Definitely need that fixed. Definitely need this fixed. Okay, good. Oh, we've got a ridiculous amount of food. An unnecessary amount of food. One might suggest. I'm very aware that you are producing unhappiness. I don't like that overly. And lots here as well. Do I have a... Can I make another edict here? Yes, that's fine. Alright, back in black! Brian, we're doing okay, thank you very much. The war is proving to be a little bit difficult. We have ended one war though, which does mean that our rear is protected. I want to end the other war so badly because I want to, not confederate, but I want to be more friendly with the Breen, and I'm not allowed to do that at the moment, which makes me very sad. Over here I need a power generator of some form. I'm going to have a polaric power station. I know that's wrong, I know it's bad, I know I'm a terrible person, I need the energy. Monarch, what's going on with you? Nothing I can use. Nothing I can... Well, why? Why just swapsies? Look at that. There you go. More energy. Dorvan, anything I can do? No. Deneb Gatos. Where are you going? Oh, you're migrating. Fine. I know that we've got a lot of inactive buildings over here. Let's just get rid of everything that we can here, because it's irking me. But over in the Trill system, our fleet hopefully is going to be able to take out their station and everything else here. That will effectively take Trill out of the war and stop me being attacked in the bottom. This particular fleet, perhaps we can take it straight back here. Okay, let's see what kind of effect that has. How firm is the ground I stand on? Yeah, if you are interested in the stuff that I do with the...
enemy has declared war on us.
Oh, shit. Shit. The Deltan Union, which are... I don't even know whether... Are you the Deltan Union? No. Who in the fudge cake are the Deltan Union? These little sausages up here have just declared war on me. And the Benzarians are with them. Bastards. So what do they want from me? Oh, they want to impose their ideology on me. Another war. Another one.
Enemy presence exposed.
Oh look, enemy presence exposed. I couldn't have been possibly have expected that. Right, you're going to go here to deal with them. What are you? 95. What about you? 1745. Okay. Stop claiming my systems, you absolute bastards. The Breen are going to help me though. The Breen. Oh, who else is in the war with me? Looks like the Sona are in the war with me as well. Kind of. And they're taking back some of their worlds. The Tellarite are okay, but look at the spread of the Federation now. The Federation is huge, it is powerful. I believe it's overwhelming to me. Right, we've nipped this fleet in the bud. Yep, thanks. I'll take your minerals.
Construction complete.
Alright, excellent. We've dealt with that. Let's move our fleet back here. Okay, Trill is ours. I feel concerned about this, but I'm actually going to push forward. I need to start taking some of the Betazoid territories in order to weaken them. Who's dead? One of our scientists. Sabotage enemy starship. Suppose it really matters at this point. Everybody bloody hates me. Betazoid houses, please. Low intensity. More of a lifespan. Sounds good. Look at all these fleets back here. That's part of the trouble I have, is they're just able to pump more and more and more fleets towards me. Breen, I love you, man. Oh, one of our legates has improved. You, here. Let's do what we can.
Construction complete.
Oh. We did see a fleet for a moment there. I'd love to get a Federation with them. All of our scientists are dying. It's almost like somebody's assassinating them. At least the Tellarites are fairly friendly with me. I think that's the only good thing that we've got on us. Oh, we destroyed one of their ships. Excellent. And at least temporarily, we're on the attack. Do our fleets need reinforcing at all? Hit the reinforce button. What about over here? Hit the reinforce button. Yep, just go for it. Reinforce the fleets. What are the chances of a federation with the Breen and the Tholians? Possibly the Breen, but the Tholians, while they started out liking us quite a lot, they've decided that they hate us now. Mostly because of border friction, it seems. And because they're our rival. I'm trying to avoid any concerns over the Breen, at least in the short term.
Enemy presence exposed.
Well, fuck. Turn it around, lads. The Federation is here.
Construction complete.
Ackley, I would like you to build a star base, please. Thank you. Shit. Now we're in trouble, folks. Now we're in trouble.
Enemy presence exposed.
Oh, Jesus. Better dead than fed. The big purple faction over here are the Binar Domains. How do they feel about us? Yeah, not great. How about I open my borders with them? Let's just see if we can build some kind of friendship.
Enemy assets.
We're allied to their rivals. I can't help that. You're unfriendly with me at the moment. Oh, they're part of a federation with the Zeppelite. You're gonna die! Maybe, Darth Nictor. Maybe. Alright, next. In fact, we'll go up here. We'll go up here. That station is going to go down. As long as it holds that fleet where it is for a little while.
Enemy presence exposed.
More enemies coming in. It's another 6,000 fleet coming in. Oh, folks. Oh, what can we do against such reckless hatred? I suppose we could surrender. What is it that they want from me? They want us to adopt their governance style. This is a war I don't want. They're not claiming any of my territory. None whatsoever. And I suspect that their ideology... Unsubscribes. Hey, I'm trying to protect the Cardassian people. And of course our valued workers. But the trouble is, when it comes to war exhaustion, it's very difficult for me to be able to do what I want to do. Because over here, we are losing in war exhaustion. Not because of anything to do with me. As you can see, it's the Sona. The Sona are just... they've fucked the war up, basically. So the Sona have dicked all over the wars. Everything that I get here, 0% war exhaustion on my end. More on theirs. More on theirs. Every time. More on theirs, more on theirs, more on theirs. Every battle I've had, except for this one, I got a little bit more war exhaustion there, but still less than them. Oh, this one, Hanalon. We have been absolutely holding this together. We're the only... look at all these battles that I've been in. We're the only thing that is holding us in anything like contention. Now, I don't care. They haven't claimed my territories. They haven't occupied my territories. When it comes to the Betazoid. This isn't my war. I'm just doing what I can in order to try and help my allies. If I had peace on either this side or this side, I could concentrate all of my forces and I could probably win some kind of victory. But can I do it over here and over here? The galaxy right now is at war with me from here at the Ferengi Alliance all the way down to the bottom of my territory here. That's a big swath of territory to try to be protecting, and I'm not sure I can do it. I've got 11 of the 12 star bases I can. I'm building the 12th here, and I'm going to start losing a great deal of energy credits, specifically if I go over the amount of star bases I can have. This is tough. This is very, very tough. It's all going so well. Damn. I felt like we could beat the Betazoid. Felt like we could beat the Betazoid and restore the sonar to some kind of semblance of power, and then I'd have the Breen and the sonar on my side, and we would be able to push against anything that we wanted to push against. But with the Federation making war against us, the Obsidian Order can only sabotage one ship a year. It's not going to help me. The Breen might have a large fleet, which is all well and good, but it's my territory that's under attack, not the Breen. Breen there, they've got so about 5,500. We've got 3,500 there. We have nearly 7,000 there, and we've got over 8,000 there in fleet power. So it doesn't matter what the Breen try and do. Their fleets are simply not powerful enough to defend me on my northern border. They can't do it. Can I make a dash and destroy the Betazoid? No, not with the fleets that I have. If we take a look here, we can see where the red fleets are. We've got 2,000 there, 4,000 there, just about 3,500 there, just over 3,500 there. We have another 4,000 there. So you can see the enemy have got a lot of ships on the field when compared to us. We've only got two major fleets. One that's about 8k. Well, maybe that's something I should be concerned about. Maybe not. And one up here, which is, I think it was 7.8k last time I looked, 7.2k. We'll see what we can do. We'll carry on for a little longer. If we need to surrender, we will do so. If I can just hold for a little while. Iota has been... it's fallen. I need you to bomb this as quickly as possible. You... Oh. Looks like you're already attacking the enemy. Which have run. Good. Get back here. Get to the station for your defense. Quick! Change the channel!
Enemy presence exposed.
Oh, yes. This might be a defensive bulwark we can work with. Let's upgrade this station. Any more defenses that we can have? No.
Technology secured.
Maybe. Maybe that's going to help.
Enemy presence exposed.
Looks like their large fleet is against our station, which is probably going to fall. Come on, fleet. We need you. We need you where you're going. Quickly. See what's going on over here. Nothing good. You've taken that. Come back here. Try and smash those fleets. See, it's just reactionary. It's all reactionary. Am I going to lose the booties? Soon, yes. Oh god, with two fleets that size. We've got to make peace, guys. My technology is actually okay compared to theirs. Well, if we take a look at this, let's take a look. Technology level is superior, actually. They are. What about these guys? Yeah, they're superior to us. We're going to have to surrender. We're doing it. We're surrendering. Okay, so we've been forced to accept a new ethos. But we've lost no territory, and we are free to reconcentrate our war reserves on the enemy. Except for this hostile fleet. Are you still hostile? Let's just unpause for a moment. Oh, thank God.
Receiving communications.
Oh! Ho, ho, ho. Oh, God. Got some inactive civics. Let's reform our government. Nationalistic zeal has to go. Changing ideology will alienate the Breen. If that's what happens, that's what happens. We're now democratic. Let's take a police state. Damn it. We don't have the influence to do so. Let's get rid of all this gump. I'll have a look at my relationship with the Breen in just a moment. Right, let's check our relationship with the Breen. Actually, not a problem. They don't like the fact that we're egalitarian, but honestly, it's only minus 10 points. That's not a problem. So as soon as we close out the war down here, we can do something more with the Breen. You guys... Actually, let's specifically click this fleet. I need you down here. Like ASAP! Don't even know what you're doing. Let's continue. Let's just see what our government is now. Governing ethics, egalitarian, xenophile, and pacifist. Oh my. And our civics. Oh. The United Federation of Cardassia. Maybe I can do. Maybe that's what it's going to take to have the galaxy under my sway. Because really, that's what we want. It doesn't matter how we achieve it. Yes. Oh, that sounds lovely. Right. We are the Habitians once again. Borders open, borders are opening everywhere. Suddenly we're a member of the international community. How nice! Right. No. You can spare no ships. We're very, very busy. Right, you. Can't claim any of their systems. Fine. Garalis. Let's upgrade that. And while we're at it, oh no, this is going to be me getting bollocked. I swear to God, girl, if you don't roleplay Cardassians right, no more crappy tips.
Technology.
Swear to God. God damn it, girl. I'm sorry. It wasn't my fault. Oh my God. What an evening it's been.
Secured.
Okay. Well, we're egalitarian now, so, you know. Yep, more resources to exploit. That sounds good. Empire capital. Is it command limit 20? Yep. Yeah, there was no way we were going to win that war. There was absolutely no way we could have won that war. It was impossible.
Receiving communications.
Yes, I will become an associate. What's going on over here?
Enemy presence exposed.
Ooh.
Enemy presence exposed.
How are you? Stay where you're at. Kill these guys. I'm the only Cardassian left.
Construction.
No one else will stand against the Federation. Yeah, I know. Where the hell do you think you're going? Oh no, you can stay here. That's fine. Everybody. Ah, you can't merge. Why?
Enemy presence exposed.
Where are you at now?
Enemy presence exposed.
Right, you go here. You carry on the fight like a good egg. You've done that. Good. Now kill them. Duty over freedom. I would like to sabotage an enemy starship, ideally. From the Iridians. The enemy are running. The United Federation of Planets and Solar Command have agreed to renew the treaty establishing the the unidentified empire in order to de-escalate the risk of military confrontation. Terms of the treaty will expire eventually. Right, you go here. What are you doing? How about
Construction
you go here?
complete.
You already know you're going there. Abzenkath, is there anything we can do with you? Let's move Move this pot to here. More energy, please. Very good. So, with the species that we have within our borders, let's take a look at their rights now. I'm going to give everybody, oh god, full citizenship. Even the Bajorans. It's happening, folks. It's finally happening. Everyone's got full citizenship. Too many ships now. Hello. Sure. What are you doing?
I'm not just
You can
a
get here.
Cardassian.
You can get here. You can get here. You guys, you can come over here too. Oh, and how about you? Oh, you're already doing stuff. Okay. You can come here. No wonder we've got too many ships. What are you doing, girl? No, says Lamech. Don't worry. Eventually, they will have forgotten the threat. Our enemies will forget the threat that we pose. They will welcome us to the community with open arms. We will infiltrate every aspect of their society. There will be a Cardassian in every major role, in every capital of every major race. And with one word, even if it takes 100 years, we will turn on them and we will kill them all. I've seen the future, and the future is chains.
Construction complete.
Oh, what's all this then? Gull is a mirror universe Cardassian. Don't know what you mean. Right, fleet, get on the attack. Sick to death of losing this war.
Construction complete. Technology secured.
Big our fleet's coming in now. Very good. More ships coming in. We've got more research. Ooh, nice. Ben squid, you say? Gonna need one of those. Do you know where you're going? Good. How about you? And you? Yes.
Situation
no.
log updated.
The Zenkoth have got the pox. How unsurprising. Oh. How useful. Off you go. should win that. Oh, hello. We able to win this? 1.9, 3. Not sure I wanted you to get pulled into that battle. Ready to retreat if you need to. That's not ideal. More enemy fleets coming in as well. Oh my! Retreat. What just happened? Is it peace? It's peace. We're at peace, ladies and gentlemen. Can't invite you to the coalition, sadly. They don't like the fact that my new war philosophy forbids wars of aggression. I appreciate that. Their opinion of us is quite good. Their trust of us is good. Okay, let's see who else we can get closer to. Well, these guys... oh, shit. Do we join the Deltan Union's coalition? Oh, do we want to join the Federation's coalition? What about you guys? What's going on with you? Well, you don't hate us that much. How do you feel about us now? I'm going to stop guaranteeing your independence. Everyone's going mental with me, I love it. Please, God, no! Don't go. But now she's dead, and this house is about to be reduced to a pile of rubble. My Cardassia is gone. The question is, what can we do? So what kind of coalition are you in? You're just in a coalition with the Iridian League. Now, I can't make claims. Why can't I claim any of their systems? What's the reason behind that? Is it because the Sona have claimed them all? Speaking of that, the sonar are no longer useful to me. So what's the reason in the first place that I can't claim these guys' systems? Well, let's declare them a rival, because we can. I think we'll also declare the Tholians a rival. Because I want as much in the way of influence as I can possibly get. These guys are starting to like us a little bit more now. They're a part of a coalition. They're rivaling the Breen. They're friendly with the Zephyllite guilds. They're not far off a... we had to surrender to the Feds. It was the only option for survival. Peace lovers don't claim other empires' stuff. Unless you've got a Casus Belli, which I have. I believe against these guys. Join the Deltans coalition. Ooh, people are arguing solidly over that. I'll tell you what, I'm going to let you argue in the chat about it for the next 5 minutes and come to a consensus, because I'm going to do this evening what the majority want me to do. I'm going to go and make myself a coffee, and when I come back, I'd like to see that the chat has arrived in some sort of consensus. Now, the way that you might want to do this is, any of you who aren't already either Twitch or YouTube subscribers, there is a link in the description below, regardless of which one you're on. And if you become a follower on Twitch and get into that, you can discuss with the guys on Twitch. If you are, of course, on Twitch, you can discuss with the guys who are on YouTube if you navigate to that live stream. So, enslave them all or unsubscribe. So have a chat with one another in both chats. Come to a consensus and tell me what I need to do, and I'll do it. I'll be back in a few minutes, folks. I see that the argument's going well. I love it, guys. I absolutely adore it. Thank you so much for engaging with each other like this. It's fantastic. So, how long of a game? 3 million years? Well, let's just take a look and see what we can do. If we were to try and reform our government, how do we change our ethics? Is there a way that we can do so? Lamech, I'd like to be able to take out the smaller factions, but I can't do so because I can't claim them. That's the biggest problems that we're having. What we really need to do is we actually need to get rid of the egalitarian trait and also the pacifist ethic. I can adopt a faction's ethics. All of my factions just hate me. Ugh. Need 367, so we are going to have to play the long game here. Dacia first. Ah. I see, I see. So what I need to do is I really need to find see, oddly they're relatively happy with me. I don't know why. Possibly because of all the conquest and the galactic nemesis. But how can we look at their overall traits? Our single largest faction is Cardassia First. They like a stalwart defense. They like us to be strong alone. Restricted movement on everyone. They want us to stay out of large-scale galactic conflict for a while. Highest percentages of happiness, I presume, or support. See, the path of reconciliation I don't want. Oh, Alteran's still alive, look. I didn't think you were alive, Alteran. Well done. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll tacitly support either the Cardassian Union expansionists or Cardassia First. Can't do that right now, but we can promote them. Which one? Expansionists seem like a safe bet. The percentages at the top don't seem to... Oh, this is the attractiveness value. I see. So let's change that. Oh, well, that doesn't help very much at all, does it? What about you? You don't do much either. Now, I'm looking at the attractiveness. Maybe the least happy factions are the ones that we... Yeah. These guys are the least happy. Church of the Live of the Face. Cardassian Brotherhood isn't very happy. They're anti-democratic, regional governments. They like youth propaganda. These are the guys that we want to promote. The Brotherhood. Let's promote you. Yep, there you go. A little bit more of a militarist attractiveness, more authoritarian attractiveness. Still a lot of xenophile in there, but there's no pacifist attractiveness, which is good. Still a little bit of egalitarian, and yeah. All right, we're promoting them. Let's go. We're suddenly making a load of money. Got a timed project on here. Oh yeah, we've already got something dealing with that. And one thing that we still don't have is the capacity to kind of do what we want. Anomaly research. Oh, we can't. Right, you go and search far on a field. So you can. May as well get down here, see what you can see. And given that we're now making a profit in many areas, we can start upgrading our research stations. Go. But look, I've been waiting for this for ages. Looks like my populace are relatively... Yeah, fine. My populace are relatively happy now. Except for... yeah, all of my populace are quite happy. But let's work as hard as we can on getting our planet solid. Making sure that all of our pops are employed. All of our people are doing something of use because we've neglected them terribly. God, how much food have we got? That's ridiculous. Let's have a high-rise complex. Paradise Dome, why not?
Special project complete.
Oh, a bit of unity, very nice. Natural resort, yeah, we'll have one of those. No point getting even more food here. So what else can we build? I'm going to build a power hub there. Everybody done here? Yep. Long game as a go. Yeah, sorry guys. May as well go into fast mode. Let's face it, nothing's going to happen for a bit. I might have to play this a smidgen by myself before anything of any import starts happening. Because that may very well be the case for the time being. Upgrade everything that we can. Right, people are being born there. Oh my, look at all this upgrading. Very good. Dacia Prime, you can upgrade.
Receiving communications.
Hello, communications. Yeah, sure. What's this? The Ferengi broke off their non-aggression pact with the Orion Free States. That's interesting. Can you guys merge? No, not quite. Right, you, where are you going? Why don't you go to Lure? You're going to Lure already, that's fine. How about you? Because you can go to Lure. Resource storage is full for our energy. We can spend that on something, can't we? Let's go to policies and edicts. Educational reforms and ecological campaign, sure, why not? Very good. Oh my. That's a big blob of fleets. For now, just domestic counterintelligence. That's fine. I suppose we could use our fleets to open these areas up for us now, couldn't we? So why don't we move a couple of our Buildy McDoodles down here. You know what you're doing. Cool, caught the stream, says Brett. Hey!
Receiving communications.
And what do you want? A research agreement? Yeah, okay. You may have researched some things that I haven't. You, 138 fleet, I'd like you to go to Lure. And other fleet.
Receiving communications.
Oh god. Oh. Darth Nictor is so into me agreeing. Lamech, Bernie, they hate the idea. Good night, Joe. You sleep well. Speaking of we've been playing a little bit of Rust lately, Kanaja. I did say right at the start of the stream that I was interested in making myself more Federation-y, didn't I? Oh, Bernie, you won't unsubscribe. You know I love you too much. Bane Geller's being replaced with a shapeshifter. See, Kiryu and Nick both want me to have a go at this. Yeah, I play Rust on a fairly regular basis, I just don't upload many videos on it. How easy is it for me to disentangle myself from this federation if I choose to join it? And are its ethics going to bleed over to me? Because if I join them and therefore their ethics become more attractive to my people, that's going to be a huge problem. I don't want that. I want to go back to being Cardassian over time. So if I do join this union, that might negatively impact me. Alright, so I can leave at any point, that's fine. That's not a problem, so that leads me to think I should join them. But are their ethics going to become stronger in my empire? Ethics are only affected by factions. Okay, I'm going to make the decision here. I'm going to join it.
A foreign power is hailing us.
We've met a couple of other people. Suddenly we're losing... Oh, yes, of course, because we joined the bloody... Feck! Alright, there's always money in the banana stand. I don't think there is a full playlist for this yet, because we've just been streaming it. Let's go. Uh-oh. There's unrest on Cardassian Prime. Martial law on Cardassia. Wow. A lot of things going on here. It appears that the Tholians have started claiming some of our territory. Interesting. So the Tholians are probably going to be the next war that we're in. Oh, I don't care if they hate me when I choose to leave. That's fine. When I choose to leave, I will have enough power to do what must be done. And what must be done is taking the galaxy back in my own name.
Construction complete.
Right, you guys merge. Now get on me tits. You guys merge.
Receiving communications.
Oh, hello. You'd like a research agreement? Sure.
Technology secured.
Right. And you guys all join together as well. Very nice. New research. Subspace weapons. That sounds fun. Right, let's just make sure that you've got what I want here. Oh. crew quarters there? Yes, you have.
Technology secured.
Is there anything else I can have? Luxury hotel? Nothing that's going to be overly useful to me. Trade depot will be useful, more energy. Ship experience gain. Yep. Yep. Right. All of you, I need you to enter orbit of this. That'll mitigate some of the costs. Zenketh is unresty as well. Oh, they're really not happy. A lot of it's because they've recently been conquered.
Construction complete.
Rebel Cardassia. Ultimately, we'll kill them all.
Construction complete.
You with the face. Let's survey that system as quickly as we can. Then we'll do this one. Then we'll come down here. We're going to cut a swath down here and try and come into contact with a Gorn. Cool.
Technology secured.
Prosperity, you say? Hey, what? This has all changed.
Construction complete.
Empire energy generation is increased by 10%. Why, thank you. There's nothing left to kill. Do you have a scientist? Well, we may as well disband you because you've got no scientist and I can't get one. You? Very good. Get down here, survey that system. Sabotage one of the Delton Union ships. Because we can. Oh, yeah, looks like we haven't done much with Monarch. Why don't you come here? And we will build something that gets us more power. I'm going to try not to do the Polaric iron stations. You're building, you're building, you're building, you're building. You're not doing anything at all of any use right now. Well, let's have a power plant there. Let's have a power plant here.
Technology secured.
Energy seems to be a real issue for me, and has been for a long time. I don't like that. At least we're getting a lot more research
Star
now.
system charted.
So that's kind of nice in itself. Oh, Brett, there was plenty of aggression earlier. I love how peace-loving Cardassia still keeps the Obsidian Order. Well, they're secret, guys. Good night, Dark Cronus. You sleep well. Stop calling me a traitor! I'm playing the long game. I'm doing what must be done. This is how we protect the Union.
Vessels upgraded.
Sometimes this is the only way to protect the
Receiving
Union.
communications.
Communications, you say? Hello? You like... Ugh, Kelpians. There isn't even anything naughty here. This is infuriating. Where are all the baddies? Am I the only baddie left? Nothing too good here. Suppose we'll grab a crew quarters. Terraknor. Couple of trade stations, please. Can we have one of those? No. Oh, we have those here, don't we? We've already got them. Johnny, you don't want to ask that. You don't want to ask what you've missed, Johnny. Things are, interesting. Is Section 31 in this mod? No, I don't believe so. Building upkeep seems to be the thing that's shafting me the most. He says while upgrading another building. Tell you what, my new Delton friends. What's this up here, I wonder? Hello, Delton friends. I would like... Oh no, I would like from you monthly transfer of... for 30 years of...
Construction complete.
No, not that much. It's 30. And I'm willing to give you... Oh, fuck off then. You'll have to excuse my language. Will you stop doing anything useful? Let's get an outpost over there.
Construction complete.
But we're not gaining any... Oh,
Situation log updated.
we'll do a rescue mission. Where is it? You've been trying to get us to do this for ages.
Technology secured. Receiving communications.
Yep, okay, new research. Fine. Once again, no enemies to fight. Get back to Cardassia. He became peaceful. He betrayed himself. I didn't have a choice. There was no choice.
Construction complete.
Okay, so we can't declare war before this truce is ended. Ah, damn it. I don't know where to go from here. I really don't.
Construction complete.
I think this is going to be one of those things I'm going to have to do daytime. Can I kill the imposter? Well, if you wish. Okay, right. Here's an idea. Let's go planetary dock. We're going to build a couple of colony ships. On Cardassia itself, we can do something. Is there anywhere else that I can colonize? Deneb-Katos? Yeah, we can get 2 worlds on Deneb-Katos. So yes, let's do that.
Construction complete.
Oh, looks like my fleet's come back. That's a lot of unhappy pops.
Technology secured.
That's a lot of unhappy pops. Purge the pops that are peaceful. Do it, girl. Yes, I'm aware that you think I'm an imposter, but I'm playing the long game. This is what you can't see.
Star system charted. Vessels upgraded. Receiving communications.
Thank you, my brain friends. Looks like the brains still like me a fair amount. The trust appears to be going downhill a little bit, though. Yeah, base decay. There you go. Pragmatism does not equal betraying one's ideals. Actually, I think you'll find that's precisely what pragmatism is.
Construction complete.
Oh, it looks like the Tellarites have joined this bloody thing as well.
Technology secured.
Suppose I should open my borders with these guys. War exhaustion game minus 20%. Well, that was what was fucking us last time. So let's, yeah, thank you. Oh my. Who's insulting me? Oh, it's only the Tholians. Not to worry.
Technology secured.
Better hulls, always good. Enhanced worker bees, you say? What, you? I want you to colonize Minor Cardassia.
Special project complete.
Oh well.
Colonization in progress.
There you go. That's going to make for even less energy credits. Let's hope this doesn't last permanently. Well, one thing that we could do is we could remove this fleet. The Sixth Order. Should we disband this fleet for the time being? If anything, this is probably a better fleet.
Star system charted.
See, just these two battleships by themselves are a 3.9k fleet.
Construction complete.
We can't merge them. What is it per battleship? Let's get rid of a couple of cruisers, maybe a couple of destroyers. We've got a lot of destroyers. You merge now? You can. That's a decent sized fleet, 200 of 200 exactly. And this fleet we're going to disband entirely. Alright, so we're no longer in the red. Let's put this on fastest. See what happens in the meantime. Bollocks. Hold our arm in, suffering from a little bit of unrest here. Don't worry about it, lads. Everything's fine. Let's grab a power hub here. I know we're sacrificing a little bit of mineral input, but... we're getting a lot of minerals in right now. Ah, folks, I don't know what to do. Where'd you come from? You can disband. And what's that going to cost? We're missing 21. Ah, who can I go to war with? I want a war. Cannot claim any of their systems. I think I need to wait for somebody to go to war with me at present, don't I? By virtue of the fact of me being a scummy pacifist all of a sudden.
Technology secured.
Cannot use unrestricted wars policy. Yep. Change our food stockpiling.
Construction complete. Technology secured.
Damn it. Damn it.
Construction complete.
I don't feel like I can win here. I feel lost. In a sea of bastardy. What must I do?
War declared.
Ooh, please tell me I'm part of it. No.
Construction complete. Situation log updated.
Ugh, that egalitarian bloody attraction is... No! What must I do? Ugh, free Bajorans. I've made a horrific error. This should never have been allowed to come to pass.
secured.
Are we sure that the girl isn't really a Tellarite? Pacifist setup, but crying out for others to declare war on him. Break out all angry and insults and attacks the characters. I know. Ah, yes, insults. Of course. Oi, fuck sticks.
War declared.
Yes, please. Oh. Only I had a defensive thingamajiggy with you. Must I do?
Technology secured.
I don't know, folks. I feel kind of lost in this playthrough now.
Construction complete.
Except for the fact that I'm suddenly getting a lot of research done. Which I do quite like.
Receiving communications.
A summer fleet over there. Hello. The UFP wants a research agreement. Their technology is superior. Yeah, I'm doing that. War declared. Yes, please. Oh. All I want to do is have a fight now. I don't just want to sit here in my tiny little slice of territory while the Gorn homogeny appears to have bloody formed some kind of bracket around the entire bottom of the galaxy. You fuckers, have an insult. Come on. Uridians, what's cracking? Have an insult. Orion, you've never liked me. Come on, have an insult. Who wants some? I'm doing everything that I possibly can to foment war with someone. Anyone.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
I'm trying in vain to have enough energy. Which I appear to be lacking. Substantial. You? Where did I want you to go? Oh, Deneb Katos, yes. Excuse me? Why are you not? Here on the energy. Right, you're doing that. And you, spare MacGuffin 3, I want you to colonise. Where's the other Deneb Katos? I'm sure there's another one I can colonise in here somewhere. Oh, here it is. Ah, grumble, grumble, grumble. How can it not be colonisable? It said it's colonisable. Why can't would you colonize this? There is no good reason.
War declared. War declared.
Just a little war.
Sphere of influence expanded.
Oh, we've taken Cardassia Minor. Finally, after a hot minute. You here and that's a Doomsday machine. I've been trying to start a war with the Tholians for a little while. Dusty Monk. I wonder what it takes to kill this. What do you reckon? You think we can... We send both of our fleets after it, maybe? Ah, sod it, let's just go for it anyway. Right, you with the face down it. Yeah, we'll send both of our fleets. Hope for the best, see what happens. You will die. Is my government pacifist? Sadly so. After a period of mounting tension, Alderarmin II appears to be upset with me. Shut up. Oh, it appears that I've gone to... shit. It doesn't look like it knows what to do. Oh, it's blotting our ships from... Down to 6k. Oh my. 4k. Oh, we've nearly taken out its armour, but that is it. Our secondary fleet isn't going to do the job. No, retreat. Alright, so we can't kill that. Back you go to Cardassia.
Technology secured.
Well, that went well. Don't you love it when things go well? I may well have won if I had my other fleet. You're quite right.
Colonization in progress.
Well, let's do what we can. Let's reinforce this fleet with 21,000. Upgrade it, and then maybe we'll try and go and get it now.
Technology secured.
More tech, thank you. Fuck off. How much longer am I going to stream? I'm pretty much done now for this one. I think what I'm going to have to do, in fact, yeah, now's a good idea, mate, for me to finish this. I think what I need to do is I need to play this a little bit by myself and get myself into that position where I can explode outwards into the galaxy again. I think that's my only real option. If a particularly interesting war starts, for example, against the Tholians here, I'll certainly consider going for them. It looks like the Gorn have come all the way around. The Gorn are extremely powerful now. Yes, indeed. But, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, that better be it for this stream. Hopefully I'll be able to play a little bit during the early morning tomorrow. And that is going to bring me into a position where something interesting happens to the Union. If not to worry. I'll think about streaming something else tomorrow if there's nothing interesting going on, because I'd rather give you an enjoyable time as opposed to just simply watching a stagnant empire not do anything, because that's a bit shit, isn't it? What do you think, guys? Do you think that is a fair idea for the next 24 hours? So what we'll do is I'll do a little bit by myself. If anything really interesting happens, we will carry on the Cardassia stream tomorrow. If nothing interesting happens, then I might start something with our mod pack. And we'll see where that takes us and how that takes us. Okay, folks. Well, I look forward to hearing your answers for that. If you're in the Discord already, you can talk to me on that. I'm going to go into one of the voice rooms shortly. If you are indeed not on the Discord, join the Discord. For God's sake. What are you not doing in there already? I'm fun. Come on. Ladies and gentlemen, I will see you tomorrow for tomorrow night's live stream.